All right, getting ready to go live in a couple seconds. Here we go. Hey everyone, Magic Flying Potato here. Hope you're doing well and hope you're having a good Sunday afternoon here. It's 12:15. Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not doing anything. I don't even know who's playing. I'm a hockey fan. So if it's the NHL Stanley Cup or the playoffs, I'm all over it. But football, meh. So anyways, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and continue playing the Last Plague Blight. It's a demo that's currently on Steam. It's considered a real-life style survival simulator. It's a slow playing game. It's one of these just casual games that you can just sit back, chill, play. Not a lot of action going on, but it is a challenge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and start a new game, and in this game I'm gonna try to at least get to where I could start making bronze weapons. Been understanding the mechanics a bit more. First thing I want to do, if you've never played it, for a couple of key settings that I have found out that's really been helpful is right here under the toggle run. Go ahead and just toggle that on, so you're either always running unless you hit your shift key, then you're walking, or yeah, so that's toggle run. And toggle highlight nearby items. This way you don't have to hold your left alt key down. If you click this on, you tap your left alt key, all nearby items will show up on the ground. Hey Whacker, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Quick question and grounded. I can't see my friends' gamer tags. So there is a setting in the in that game that turns on and off the gamer tags. Exactly where that is at, I'm trying to think of which tab that is on. But in the settings, in the game settings, go to game settings, and there is an option within the game settings that you could click on. See player's name / tags on and off. See if that helps. All right, so right here again, the toggle highlight nearby enemy items. Hey, no worries at all. Hopefully that helps out. And this way you can see the items on the ground. All right, so for everything else, I've got my graphics set down some so it runs smoother on this stream. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna load into a new game. I'm still gonna do the standard difficulty, which is it's recommended for experienced survival game players. But I'm gonna do the less realistic play style. I want to see where I'm at on the map. This helps out a lot. And again, this is a demo, so there's a lot of there's a lot of features that may not be available right now in the game. But that's what demos are all about, is just to showcase the game and give you a good feel. And I am liking this game. It is a top-down view, so it does take a little bit of getting used to if you're not used to the top-down view. So if I hit M, this is the map, and I just want to tell you, this map is humongous. The other day I had it where I wasn't on map, where I could see where I was at. I was trying to find where I was on the map. I spent over an hour running south and then west. Wait, south, north, yeah, south, until I hit somewhere down here. I would think I was somewhere down here. Wherever I was at, it took me an hour to get to this point, and then I started running west, and I ended up dying because I could not find water. So I was in a mountainous region, which was, I'm guessing, was down here because these look like mountains. And yeah, I was literally like 2 hours running and had not run across a town or anything. So this map is humongous, just to put that out there. That's why I say I'm using the easier mode, so I do see where I am at on the map, and I'm right here. So I know I got a lake up here, some plains down here. My home, which is covered in the blight disease, is right here. So I'm thinking, because I want to kind of stay. I'll let you know my thought process when I start building my camp. But I'm going to head down to this lake right here, which is to the south. Hey, what is going on, Lauricia? It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Thanks for joining the stream, too. I'm going to go ahead and start picking things up as I go. I'm going to toggle my shift, and I'm going to hit my left tab. So as we're running right now, as you can see, there are items on the ground if I hover my mouse over them, but you can't see them. If I hit my left alt button, that is that toggle on, off, toggle off, toggle on, toggle off, toggle on. Now you see why I said I recommend doing that, so you can see everything that's on the ground around you. For new players to the game, I know when I first started playing, trying to find long sticks was very hard. But when I started off in the plains and I wasn't near any types of woods. Go to the forest. In the forest areas, you will find long sticks laying all over the ground. These are key for building your shelters and other things. So definitely grab those long sticks. And yeah, pick them up and go. Hey, what's going on, Mama Gamer? How you doing? I Mama Gamer at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2, 3, 4 4 p.m. When is your... She has a live stream of the forest that she's been playing. Very entertaining. So if you have nothing going on later on... Oh, you canceled. Never mind. I withdraw that. She canceled. She let us down. Larissa, I have been extremely busy too. I've gotten a new job, so that is taking up a lot of time. And yeah, by the time I get home from that job, I have just been so tired. But I have been starting to stream more lately. I haven't been creating much content as tutorial style videos, but I have been doing a lot. I have been trying to start stream more and more lately, so hopefully things will start smoothing out and I can start doing a lot more stuff. Thank you so much. I think I hit... I've actually kind of almost flatlined with my subscriber account, but that's okay. I still enjoy doing what I'm doing. We need to get you to the 1,000 mark there, Mama Gamer, and yeah. So we'll figure something out. We'll have to do a collab on some live streams or something. Maybe when the Forest 2 comes out, who knows. But yeah, we need to get you up there. Once you hit that point, it's like the struggle, not the struggle, but hitting that 1,000 subscriber point and getting your monetization is pretty fun. I think I've posted 2 shorts in my entire time of doing this channel. I know they said that you know, shorts is important right now, but 9,000, that is awesome. That, as Nick says, high five and fist pump to you, because hitting any mark, any of those plateaus is a huge accomplishment. This is... YouTube is not an easy thing to do. It's fun. It's frustrating. It's not easy. All right, so what I am doing, if you all see, I'm gathering items. I'm running around gathering items. Dogbane right here. So if you're a new player in the game as well, Dogbane is very important, and it is found just outside the forest areas. Let me go on to the map. So here's, of course, the forest areas are all with the trees, but to find Dogbane, you have to actually get outside the forest, and it's a lot of times along the outside of the forest where you'll find more of it. The Dogbane is used to craft ropes, so try to pick up as much as you can, because that is one of those important items. Wood and food. Not so much food. Water is huge in this game. Food, you can actually survive off of just eating blueberries for the longest time if you collect enough of them. Right here is that blight that the game is talking about. This is the deadly gas that's in killing the countryside or whatever it is. And this is what, when the full releases, you have to figure out what this is, what's going on, and how to defeat it. But right now, It's kind of a side story right now in the demo. Not technically a side story because it's still a big part of the game. You're trying to survive from it. Let's see. So I have ran out of room. All right, Mama, you have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you right back. If not, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All right, so if you hit the journal right here, this is setting up camp. They says set up, place a fire pit, and make sure you're far enough from the Blight, but next to a river or lake to access water. Water in this game is extremely important. More important than food in this game. So this is why I say make sure you set up near a stream, lake, and there's a huge body of water down here. The sea, I don't know if you could drink water out of the sea. I have not ever made it over there. Maybe I'll do a live stream where I'm just running. Maybe it's going to be a walking live stream for hours on end because, again, this map is huge. So, again, picking up more of this dog bane to make rope. And, yep, I want to head to this stream right here. So, in order to make a fire, I need to pick up 10 small stones, which I have done already. The blueberry bushes, you can gather the blueberries, and after a period of time, the blueberries will start growing back, so items do recover themselves in this game. This is an important area right here that I need to mark. Let me see. I've done this before. So crafting in the game, there is a lot of crafting options in here. So I'm going to make this cairn, which is a... it's a little, like, wilderness flag, I guess, what you would say. Is that what they're called? And I'm going to just place it right here. So now I place it, and I think I'll be able to see it on my map. Yep, so right here on my map is where I placed it, and ore. And I'll put ore there. Oh, wow, that's a very big, yeah, that's huge. But what I'm trying to do in this game is I want to get to at least try to make a bronze item. The biggest threat in the game right now is wolves. They do damage. Fighting is a bit it's clunky per se, the way the fighting is done in the game. But it's not technically, the game is not technically a fight type simulator, so it's more about survival than anything else. So now I gotta pick up some more small stones, at least 5 more, or 4 more, 3 more? I need 10 altogether, 3 more. And also on this, so if you see items that you want to get, all you do is click on it once and you automatically run to those items and gather them. That's kind of a nice thing right there. So it's like, I'm using my WADs, my keyboard to run, but if I want to run from area to area, like getting certain things, I could just click on them and it will automatically run to them. Hey, what's going on? I have not purchased that game as of yet. I know the game is huge. I'm actually thinking about playing it. It definitely, I've watched other streamers play it, and it definitely looks like a very fun game. So that may be on the future for me. Okay, so I need to get south. And currently within this game, so this, again, the Blight is this green foggy stuff. This actually, each day, it spreads further and further. So when you're out trying to build a camp, you don't need to, try not to build where you can see the Blight forming. Try to find an area that is away from it. Away from the Blight, but yet you want to be in the woods, but you want to be close to the open plains. I haven't played Green Hell yet. I am waiting for Sons of the Forest to come out. That's one of the games I'm going to get is Sons of the Forest. I think there's more. Yep, there's more Blight over here. Not a whole. There is a lot over here. I'm going to try to run around this pond. Maybe there seems to be a lot of Blight around this pond. So the Sons of the Forest comes out on, I think it comes out early access on PC in a couple weeks. From what I saw, it's going to be in a couple of weeks that it does come out. I think it comes out before the end of the month. As of right now, if they stay on schedule, it's supposed to go early release on PC before the end of February. Yeah, there's a lot. See, so there is a lot of Blight around this pond right here, which is not good. I may move to a different pond. I may move to this one up here, this lake up here, to see if this one is surrounded. If not, maybe this one right here. I'm not sure if I will be playing Dead Island. I've never played I've never played Dead Island, the first one. Not sure if I'll be playing Dead Island 2. I'll have to check that one out though. Definitely keep it on my radar as well. Okay, not enough space. I'm going to eat 30 of these. I'm messing with you as in I have not played Dead Island. Is that what you're saying? I haven't played it. There's actually a lot of survival games that I haven't played. Now I have to. All right, I will look into it. I'll see when it releases, and definitely start looking into it more. I'm also waiting to see what they're doing. What the word is with State of Decay 3. I played State of Decay 2, and I really enjoyed that game. And I know State of Decay 3 is supposed to be... They're supposed to be making it very different than the way the original 2 have played, so... Alright. So this is one of the reasons why I say if you're playing this game, if you're trying it out on demo, just do the easy map mode, because you could actually see where you're going. As you can see, I'm right here. You could on the hardcore version, you have no clue where you're at on the map, and technically I don't see, not really the benefit, but it is a benefit of being able to kind of tell where you're at. And on hardcore version, when you put items down, such as traps and things like that, you cannot see any of that on a map either. So yeah, that's not really... I like to, yeah, at least when I put things down, at least be able to see where they're at. All right, so this is that other lake right here. So I'm just gonna run along the edge of it to see if there is Blight along it. weather in this game also affects you and your equipment. So like right now, as you can see, I have this steel hatchet, which there is item decay, but it's not hardcore item decay like some games where you're constantly fixing it. But when you get these items wet, they do it does affect the items. So running through rivers and into lakes and stuff, or when you're stuck in the rain, it is your equipment gets wet, and it does take a little bit of damage from being wet. See, right here, this lake is looking pretty good. I am a bit further from the fields than I want to be, but I'm not seeing the blight around this lake. So what I'm going to do is I think we're going to set up camp down at this end, so I'm closer to the fields over here. Back down and around. Trying to find a nice clear spot, but there's really not clear spots around. Clear or flat, because when I start putting things down, they do have to be more on a flat surface. There's a lot of rocks and stuff around this lake. The one thing I do wish they would do on this game as well is time of day. You really don't know. It's hard to tell what time of day it is in this game because there is no clock, and trying to figure out, and you can't really look at the sun because again, it's top down, so you can't look out towards the sun. Here is a relatively flat spot, so I think I'll go ahead and try to put camp down right there. Maybe there's a better area over here. About this area. Yeah, I think this might be a little bit better. Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna place camp right around here this way because I'm right by the lake. So let's see, crafting menu is C. I'm going to go to construction. Actually, there's different ways to craft in this game. What's going on, Rude Nonsense? How you doing? There's different ways to craft in this game. Your C button brings up the crafting menu. You've got what's in your inventory, construction, consumption, tools, traps, and distillation. Or you have your structure tab right here. And then you got a whole lot more. Cooking, smelting, tanning, kilns, burning, storage, miscellaneous, shelter. Then you have your shelter section. So right now it's cooking, so I do need to place down this fire pit. And let's see, that I don't really know if the opening of this fire pit really makes a difference, but I'm gonna put the fire pit kind of close to the water, just like this. And R, I think it's R. Nope. You just click on. So sometimes, which is confusing. Sometimes if you have your items in your inventory and you start building something, it will you could automatically start building like this. Other times you got to place your items into that section of the area and start building. My day's going pretty well, thanks. Dogs are both doing well. They're both laying right here next to me, chilling. Let's see, they're all large trees. Chopping down trees does take a while, so if you look down in the bottom right of my screen, that's the journal. Those are things that are recommended to do. Those are like the basic tutorial things. You can also hit your J tab, which brings up your journal, which tells you things that you need to get done. So like setting up camp, ignite 8 hours worth of fuel in the fire pit. The sun is starting to get low, so they want me to add fuel to the fire that will last at least 8 hours. Hunger and thirst, they want me to use a small stone to hammer a large stone into a bowl. basic metalworking, which is really what I'm going to try to concentrate on this game. This game is so easy to go off one end or the other, where you just start doing multiple things and forget what your main task is. But I do want to start working on metalworking, so I could try to at least see if I could create bronze in this live stream. And then basic shelter. So we're still working on camp and inventory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out an area, and I'm going to start stockpiling items. So you could actually rotate them if you hit shift with your mouse button, so you can kind of place them where you want them. So right there, I just put a bunch of sticks and a tree, but what are you gonna do? Let's see, there. Come back over here, start picking up all this stuff, and I want to chop this tree up so I can start making firewood. And as you chop these logs up, again, your tool, the hatchet that I am using, does decay. But again, like I said, decay in this, as of right now in this demo, tool decay is extremely slow, which I don't mind at all, because games that have tool decay that you chop, you do a couple of chops and your tool is already broken, it's kind of, and if it's hard to fix, makes it frustrating. So right here, what I'm doing is I can actually place these logs in the fireplace like this, but when you chop them into firewood like that, they actually burn longer. The thick logs like this will break up into 4, as you can see right here. There's 4 regular logs right here. You're able to carry 2 regular logs or 1 thick log at a time, and when you place them down to chop them, regular logs will break into 2 pieces of firewood. So thick logs 4, regular logs 2. Just something to keep in mind if you do play. So then I come over to the fire pit. We'll click on it, and it's just drag and drop. As you can see, as you put the 4 logs in there, will last 4 hours and 26 minutes. I'm not going to ignite my fire just yet. I'm going to add some more wood into it. Do this right there. As you can see, this is 9 hours of wood that's in my fire pit. Now if I leave these here, I noticed I did this last time. I put them in here for, I thought, storage reasons, or I put something somewhere for storage reasons, and they were actually starting to decay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ignite my fire right now, and it's very easy. Just hit ignite and your fire's lit. And what I'm going to do right here is, if there are items on the ground, like pine cones or something like that, that you can pick up, if you try to build a what's it called? Stockpile, it won't let you stockpile it if there's something laying in the way. So make sure you just clear the area out before you start stockpiling. So now I need to really start working on water, because water is a huge issue in the game. So I need to find another small rock somewhere. Should have built my camp over here. There's a whole big empty space. Ah, that's huge. I didn't realize. I should have ran up the little hill a little bit further. Long stick. I think these are large stone, small stone. Glad you're still with us, Larissa. Okay, so there's a coyote. Again, the fighting in the game is kind of clunky. You just hold down your left mouse button, and as the wolf gets close, you swing, and you try to hit him, and either they'll kill him or they'll chase him away after a while. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take this large stone. I'll do a right click and hit craft, and right here, as you can see, I can make a stone bowl by using a small rock, hammering it into the big rock. And you can speed up the time frame right there with that little button that you saw down there. So now that did I craft it? There we go. All right, so I created that. It depleted the, did it deplete the small rock? I don't know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in my main hand, click on the water. It will fill this little rock bowl up with water. Do not drink the water until you boil it. Come over to the fire, drag and drop it onto the fire, and make sure you hit boil. So it will take 14 minutes to boil this at 100 degrees centigrade. So we're gonna go ahead and boil it, which takes about 14 minutes in-game time. I don't know why there was two. There's a small. I have 2 stone bowls. I don't know where this one came from. Thought I only made 1. Maybe I did make 2. All right, I'll just drop it on the ground. You know what? I'll drop it on the ground and fill it with water. Maybe I could still drop it on the ground or place it on the ground. I don't know. We'll find out. Hang on. Drop. No, it tipped over and spilt the water. So as you can see, it is nighttime right now in this game. So, I am gonna sleep. Again, I wish there was a time in here that told you what time it was. I'm going to pick up some of these because I do need some long sticks to make a shelter, and I'm gonna put the shelter right by the fire. So we'll go here. We'll do a right click, and we're gonna build with. And right here are posts. So I'm gonna place it close to the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my suggestion is when placing these down, kind of place them within the same distance as they are high, because when you, the next step of building a shelter is you got to place the supports. I'm gonna hit my build a key, come down to support beams, which are right here. Now this is where the plant rope comes into play, so I'm gonna need to take all of this dog's bane stems that I collected and make them into ropes. I'm gonna throw some things down real quick. I gotta sneeze too. Whew. What is going on, Downscale? How you doing? Hope you are having a good day. All right, so right here, I'm gonna right click craft with, and just start clicking on rip up. I'm like, because I got a whole bunch of them. Oh, sorry. I knew I was gonna sneeze. I should have muted my mic. I did not. I apologize for that. Build a key. Isn't that the computer simulator? All right, so I built about 32 of these, which technically they do not last very long, but I'm gonna place these support beams up. Now I'm gonna actually grab some more long sticks. Oh, nope, other way around. Oh, gonna grab some more. There we go. And then come over here and place support beams. Now there's, as you can see, you can place them all pole to pole, or you can make a cross section. These two are too far apart. This one right here and this one right here. If they were closer, you would actually see that cross beam go across. But what I'm going to do is just place 4 of them out here and then click on it like this, and it will place those posts up. Welcome back, Mama Gamer. The building process in this game is there's a lot to do for building just a small shelter as I am. So as you can see, there's 4 poles that goes up. I got to build the support beams. Now I got to put on the roof, but before I put on a leaf roof, I have to put stick rafters up to support that roof. So I'll do that. And then if you hit the page up, page down, so this one, there are multiple layers, so right now I can't see that roof that I put down, but if I hit my page up button, it shows like a layer 2. If you look to the bottom left of the screen over here, you see 1 and 2. So 1 is floor level, like right there, and 2 is you could actually see higher up. So that's what that is. I'm gonna put these stick rafters up. Now, technically, I don't need to build this shelter to sleep, but if it starts raining, then oh, I'm completely dehydrated. Haven't even been paying attention to my equip. Drink. To my yeah, down here, down at the bottom left, this is your stamina, this is your energy level, your hunger level, thirst level, and your health. And there's also a thing called Blight, the disease, and there's really no way to avoid the Blight. Oh, what I do with my, there it is, grab my little bowl, fill up the water again, come back over here and boil some more water. So there is really no way to avoid the Blight. Okay, so I did build my rafter. Now I need leaves to put up on here. So I need to hit B. And as you can see, I need 4 square meters of these and some sticks. Put that up there. And let's see if I can click. So I need 19 pine branches and 5 sticks. I do have the 10 ropes. So in order to get those pine branches, did I throw any of those on the ground? Here's some more. I gotta chop down some trees. Oh my, emergency butt. What is going on, man? Oh, there's a wolf. Where's my axe? Am I even hitting him with my axe? I'm not registering hits. There we go. How is everything going down there in Australia there, emergency bump? Oh, this is a wolf. This is not a coyote. I have not fought a wolf yet. I might die. Where'd he go? Did he give up? Nope. I missed him. I missed him again. Alright. Yeah. That wolf killed me. I have never... pro tip, don't die. I just died. So dying in this game, all it does is it backs you up to the last save. By default, last save was 5 minutes ago. Let's see what I missed out on my last save. So last save it did not. But I have to go back and put all my support beams back up. Pro dying. That I excel at dying in survival games. It should be, it should be called, I'm not going to survive very long games. Something like that? Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so now I gotta put this structure back up. Support beams, place. Oh, no, I already did that. Roofs, place. Go up here. Emergency bump. How are you liking this game? I know you said you got it not too long ago. So, what are your thoughts so far on the game? And how far have you gotten on it? It's Monday down there in Australia. I forget about that. Forget that he's down there in Australia and it's already tomorrow. Emergency bump is coming to us from the future. Did I drink the water? All right, I think, oh, did I empty that water on the ground? That sucks. Over here dehydrating, I'll eat my blueberries. Yeah, I'll eat them all. Blueberries do give you a little bit of fluid intake, but not a whole lot. Yeah, yeah. Who won the Super Bowl so we could place our bets on them? All right, so I got go up here. Okay, so I already built the rafters. Now I gotta build the roof. All right, and I got to get some more of these. All right, so another tip that I forgot to start at the beginning of the game is your inventory. You have very little inventory in this game to start off with. You've got your belt, so you have a knife which you use for skinning animals that you kill. You have your hatchet. Put your hatchet and your knife on your belt. That frees up 2 spots, and these are the quick bars. So 1 and 2. If I need my knife or my hatchet, I hit 1. If I need my knife, I'll hit 2. I forgot to do that right at the beginning, so it does free up a lot of inventory. Well, 2 slots of inventory, but when you don't have a lot of inventory, it frees up a lot of inventory. Go save game. I'll take my chance. I'll live on the edge. I'll just wait for the game saves to save. Wait, so let me come back down here. So when you got something cooking on the fireplace, the best way to tell that it is done cooking is you don't hear the sizzle. Gotta live on the edge every now and then. And I'm gonna die. I already know I'm gonna die. It's just a plain fact in my games that I die a lot. Maybe not as much as Mama Gamer, but I do die a lot. Or my deaths are not as dramatic, let's say, as when Mama Gamer dies. You make a bowl out of ant lions, would you ever... I see the grounded reference you made there. I don't know, would you still hear the sizzle, or... Oh, thanks for bringing up the death count of me dying on the Java-matic battle. Yeah, I didn't do so well on that Java-matic, and I had one simple task. I was to stand up on a high area and shoot arrows, and I couldn't even do that without dying. I had one job, and that was to die 7 times, and I accomplished that job. Let's see how many. I wish we could get more pine branches off of these trees. I'm playing in the dark. You know what? You guys probably can't see anything right now because I'm playing in the dark. So I'm going to go ahead, place this down. I always forget that. Shift key turns it. No, don't want to sleep with my head towards the water. All right. I'm gonna hopefully hopefully when I wake up, it will be daytime. Fire's out. Day 2. So day 2, I'm supposed to start searching for clues about the Blight. So here, let me drink this. Put that in my main hand, ignite that fire. So now you should be able to see what I'm doing in this game instead of just looking at a dark screen. I am bad for doing that too when gaming, when streaming is, because I can see it, but I forget that when broadcasting, other people may not be able to see it as well. So yeah, I apologize for that. I need 5 more and 3 more. No, it's too bright. Eh, well, can't make everybody happy. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Pine branch. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what my other tasks are at. So I need to make rabbit snares. I need to make a small charcoal pit. Again, this is definitely a lot slower survival game. It's more about, again, it's more on the realism side of survival games. So things kind of are a bit slower and take a bit longer. That fire pit will only last an hour. Here's a rabbit. Start a stockpile. I like to put the stockpiles right next to the fire so I could stand next to the fire and just transfer the wood easily. Really don't have to take them over here to do this. I can do it right from that location. This is still the demo. This is just the demo, so I know there's still a lot of things that are not in the game, like at day 2 you get a mysterious letter placed at the camp, and then on day 3 or day 4 these weird people this weird person shows up, and they start talking to you about the blight and ask you for your help. But in the demo you can't progress forward in trying to figure out how to get rid of the blight. So it's, as of right now, the demo game is just 100% just trying to survive. No, you can't see the sky in this game. It's so this is my view. I can see from up here. I can't. Again, it's top down, so I always want to look outwards. I wish we can to here. So here, these are the views. Here, close or far. Or to easier answer your question, yes, the camera is locked. Alright, so I got a big rabbit snares. Alright, to make a rabbit snare, I want this 6. So with this, everything, most things you could stockpile, you could build with, or you could craft. I think it's crafting a snare. Yes, a snare. So right here, I'll need 4 sticks and more rope, so I just need to gather some sticks. Saw a coyote out there running, chasing a rabbit. As long as they stay away from me, I'll be fine. So I'm gonna come over here. Stick, craft, create a snare. And then to place it on the ground, you just right click it and place it on the ground right there. In the hardcore mode, if we go to the map, which is up here, in the hardcore mode, you will not see where any of this is at because you don't know where you are on the map. That's kind of why I prefer this mode, the easier mode where you can see where you are on the map. We could also make a cheap spear. So if I carve this, I could actually throw it at a rabbit. If I ever run across one again to kill it. I still need... Okay, so there's a rabbit. Watch. If he doesn't see me... he's behind a rock. So I click on it and you can see that the little circle area is kind of on that rabbit. Oh, he moved. He ran away. All right. Yep, I failed on that. Sticks. I still need some more. Need to cut down another tree. I wish the devs would love us more if you clicked on links to get the game from Steam. I actually, the last time I tweeted that I was doing a live stream, I included the, I tagged the dev on Twitter that I was doing it, so I didn't do it this time around. I probably should have. Being that I'm helping promote the game, because I'm actually, to believe it or not, even though this is not the most exciting looking game, it is a very addictive type game. I downloaded it. When did I download it? I downloaded it a couple of days ago and already got over 12 hours of playtime on it. So it's got to mean something if you download the game and you stick with it for that long. I think it's because it's a challenge. I like the challenge of the game. All right, so now I'm putting a roof on. So if it does rain, I will stay dry. At least my sleeping bag will. Drink some more water. And what water in this, it's like you're constantly drinking and filling. This is why you need to be near a lake or a stream in this game, because the amount of water you go through is humongous. Is a lot. Let's see. All right, so what am I doing? I need to make a small charcoal pit. So go to my build. I think it's burning. Okay, so a small charcoal pile is 2 firewoods. I need to go get dirt or mud, which is easy to do. All you do is dig in the ground and some logs. So let me chop up some more wood, and then we will build a charcoal pit. That's the progression into starting to make the smelting process. The one thing I wish they would improve on is the way the game saved. Where it doesn't do that significant pause while it's saving. All that is just tweaking in performance, though. It's not a game killer. So, all right. So, let me see. I need to get mud or dirt. Just dirt. I don't need mud. Not yet. So dirt, if you look, it's anywhere, pretty much anywhere on the ground. In order to get dirt, you hold your left alt key down and your left mouse button, and you just start digging in the dirt. And for dirt, it's pretty easy. Oop, I ran into mud, which I'll need mud shortly, but you just keep digging, and as long as you have inventory and you don't run into like mud or clay, I think you just keep digging dirt until your inventory is full. Let's see, so to make a charcoal pit, I need 2,000 dirts, 2,000 grams of dirt. There we go. Oh, I'm out of space. All these Bugs Bunny references. Rascally Rabbit. My name is Mud. Alright, so we're gonna place this. We'll place it right here, I suppose. And 2 pieces of firewood. What's nice is this game, you don't catch yourself on fire by walking around the fire pit. I guess you're smarter than that in the game to not walk into a fire. All right, so there is a small charcoal pit. Once you build it, it will start smoking after a short period of time. It takes about 4 hours. I'm gonna ignite it. So there we go. And the smoke starts. whenever we're playing Valheim or something, if I don't put a border around the fire pit in Valheim, I am constantly walking into that fire. And then you're running around with yourself on fire. You're not near water. You burn for a while. If I have somewhere that I'm near water, I'll just jump in the water. Let's see, so pick up this mess right here. Ahead and add some more wood. That's why anytime, because in Valheim, I love building my bases or houses near the water, and if I'm able to put the fire inside the building, I'll make sure I have a big enough window that I can jump out into the water, so I can put myself out whenever I walk into my fire pit. Let's see if I can get this. Where'd that rabbit go? When the first time I played this game on a live stream, these the long sticks, I was struggling to find them. And then after playing a while, I'm like, holy crap, the amount of long sticks that are just laying on the ground in these forests. You'll never run out of long sticks. I've not found a use for the mushrooms as of yet. I'm figuring those will be later game when you start cooking and stuff, start getting better cooking ingredients. I want to stockpile this. There we go. Let's see. Let me look at my journal real quick. So now I need to collect mud. So right here along this right here is mud. Oh, that's dirt. That's mud. And I need to construct a journal. Need to sculpt mud bricks, and I think I need to make enough mud bricks to be able to build the next item within the metalworking. So you just take the mud, you go down craft with, and just start sculpting a ton of mud bricks. And if they don't fit in your inventory while you're crafting them in this game, they just drop on the ground in front of you, so it's not a big issue. The next thing is I need to make a mud brick kiln. Filled. There you go. So I need 20 mud bricks. Just put this over here with the rest of this stuff. 12. Yeah, I need to make 4 more craft. 4. Oh. Click on that, just drag and drop. Click on it to build it. Takes a little bit to build some of these things. Alright, so metalworking. What's my next step? Now I need to collect soft clay and make soft clay bricks. And then with that, you put them in the mud brick kiln to make the... to fire the small bricks. Yes, you can make a storage bin. Good idea. Storage bin. Click over here. Storage. A basic storage crate. I'll need 15 sticks and 6 ropes. I need to go out and gather rope. But, I mean, later game, you can make a hand cart, wood chest, a sturdy wood chest. So right here, I'm going to put the wood crate up under here, because if you leave it outside, because it's just a basic one, when it rains it will get wet. All right, so I'll do that. I need to get rid of these. So if you're hungry in this game and you really want to, you could craft these and pull the seeds out like that, so then you have pine nuts that you can eat, which will give you only 0.3. When you hover over it, you can see it gives you only 0.3 health, but it reduces your thirst by 0.10. So they actually make you thirsty. So I don't eat pine nuts in this game much, but you can use it for fire. The pine cones, just throw those in the fire. And before I go, I'm gonna do this. Drink more water. Drink water. And then fill that up. Put this on the fire. And once I get this, once I start getting clay, I'm gonna make a clay bowl. And you'll see the difference between what a clay bowl does and a rock bowl. Alright, so I need to head this way? This way. This way? That way. I do wish on this game that, or on this version, the easier version, that they still give you a, on the harder version they give you a compass. I wish we still had the compass on this version as well. The one where you know where you are on the map, but it still helps with kind of direction. When you're going places, it helps with your direction. If you could actually see on the compass. Because I don't know how many times I've thought I was running in one direction, turned around, opened up the map, and I am nowhere near where I wanted to go. Alright, so now that I am still not out here, I am looking for... I'll go grab some blueberries. Oh. So copper. I'm definitely going to need copper. So I want to make another... That was a squirrel moment. I was watching the rabbit. Let's see. I think I can make small rocks out of big rocks. Hang on. Craft. Break up. Alright, so once I do that, I can do this. Craft. Put that together. And then I will place this right here. So this, if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, a Karen, a Karn, whatever it is. If I look on my map, right here it is, and this way I know that there's ore right there. Is it a Karen or is it a Karn? Or is it something else and I'm just completely destroying that name? This is when I was choosing the campsite. I was hoping to get to an area that was closer to the closer to a field, just because of trying to gather resources. Where am I at? Why is there a pond over here? I saw a pond over here. That's not coinciding with what's on the... Alright, so now that I'm in the opening, there's a rabbit. But that's way far away. Hang on, let me see if I can... Oh, nope. And then there's a coyote. There's two coyotes. Okay, so dogbane, again, this is... Dogbane grows out in this area, so this is where you need to go to get the... dogbane in order to make ropes. And these flowers right here are required to get picked up as well. There's a rabbit. Let's see if... And I missed. And my spear is 100% damaged by throwing it one time. Is it 100% damaged? Well, you know what to do. Well, I tried to throw this on the fire, but it didn't. So I just throw it away, because it just, if not, it'll just lay there and be annoying. So now I'm out here trying to get as much dogbane as I can, so I don't have to make multiple trips out here. There's some coyotes. Hopefully they don't see me. I will run the other way. See if I can make another spear. All right. See if I can hit this rabbit. That's a long throw. I got him. Alright, so when you come over to the rabbit, you click on them. Now, they got, like, the rabbits have four different, I can't count, 4 different things you can harvest. This is the meat. See, so everything in this game has got an infection on them from this blight. This rabbit's 5%. Its meat is 2.5% infected. The hide is 5%. the intestines are 0.5 and the fat is 0.5. So technically, I don't like harvesting rabbits that are over 2% infected, because once you start eating them, then you get the infection. Yeah, so every time you kill a rabbit, you will get the 4, I think you get the 4 resources: meat, fur, intestines, and fat. But it's just a matter of the amount of infection that they have. Some don't have a very much infection on them, which is the ones I usually go for, because when you eat them, again, you're gonna start getting the blight infection or disease or whatever it's called, but it's not as extreme when you, because when you cook them, it cooks out some of that the blight. I know, right? If I could boil the water and it gets rid of the blight out of the water, why can't I boil a rabbit to get rid of the blight out of the meat? Guess it doesn't work that way. So there's the blight. If I run into that, I start getting sick, and if you stay in it too long, you will die. I do know this. I ran into it, and I just wanted to see what it would do one time, so I ran in to look at a town, because all the towns on this map are just, you can't get into the towns because they're just covered in the blight. And yeah, you just die, and then you just go back in time. Wait. What I find right now, as in this game, if you go out and collect enough blueberries, you could actually survive off of just the blueberries and not even worry about getting the blight disease in you. So like right here, I think I have, so if I eat all 51 of these, which it takes a while to eat 51 blueberries, you can see my health bar going up significantly. If you look down in the bottom left, the second bar, the green bar, just eating 52 blueberries has brought my health up to just under, a little under half, less than half. Under half? Less than half? Is it less than half or under half? Let's see. So, get rid of that twig. Get rid of these things. We'll craft. Stupid coyote. He got stuck on something, so I got lucky. Alright, where am I? Where is my... So I gotta go back. Turn back into the woods. Stuck on a rock. One third, 1/4, under half, 3/8, 2/8, 5/16. However you want to look at it. ask me, because I'm horrible in math, so yeah. There's always that. Yeah. I could be. The next survival game is figuring out what wrench fits on what bolt in one try. I can't look at the top of a bolt and say, oh, well, that's a 5/16 inch bolt. I usually end up going through the entire wrench set and then figuring out that I don't have the right size of wrench to fit that bolt that I need to get off. And that can be taken in so many different aspects right there of what I just said. All right, what did I go out there for? What am I making? I went out there to get rope. Oh, I was making the chest. The storage. The kiln. But I'm making my storage first because you asked about the storage. And now I have to make storage. And I'm gonna put this rabbit on the fire to see what it goes down to. Alright, so the unbuilt. I didn't pick up. Alright, so being that I didn't pick up sticks, you can actually make long sticks into regular sticks, but I think there's plenty of sticks laying around the forest, so I'll just go around and pick those up. Because you can make short sticks out of long sticks, but you can't make long sticks out of short sticks. And I'd rather have too many long sticks than not enough. For the most part, I love storage. Depends on the storage method that is being used in the game. That's what I'm saying. Why can't we, if we have rope and 2 short sticks, why can't we put the 2 short sticks together to make a long stick? No, we can't do that. We have to, oh, you know what? There is a trap up here with nothing in it yet. All right, so I made storage. I'll put my blueberries in there. I will put these flowers in there. Can I put those in there? Oh, I put those in there too. I'll put my okay. What was... These are why these games take me so long, is because I get so sidetracked and start doing all kinds of other things that I forget what I'm doing. Alright, so I need clay. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of this in storage for now, because I need room for clay. 14. Make another one. Stockpile. All these rabbits running around. My little trap hasn't caught any yet. Alright, so clay is along the water line. There it is, right there. That's not a lot of it. I think it's... Oh, that's a cloud going overhead. Like, is it getting nighttime already? There's a rabbit. There's another rabbit. Oh, I was supposed to put my rabbit on the fire, wasn't I? Yeah. I'll put the rabbit on the fire when I get back. Here's some more clay. Oh, picking up dirt now. Dirt, clay. Dirt, clay. How much clay do I have? Soft clay, 2,000. That probably isn't enough. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Oh. Now these wolves right here, they're very blighty. They got a lot of disease in them. He's been munching on all kinds of rabbits over here. So when you kill one of those coyotes, they don't make for good eating. What will I make with clay bricks? I will make clay bricks. And then they make the next level of... I can make... a bowl. I can make a liquid storage container with it. And I can it also makes the next level of kilns. That's mud. That's mud. Clay. Clay. All right, ran out of space, and I need water. so the progression of all those is well, let me look. They've got a bloomery, a crucible furnace, a hearth furnace, a mud brick kiln, a clay brick kiln, a limestone burn pile. So stamina in this game really is not a big issue per se. It does when cutting down large trees and stuff. Once you run out of stamina, you just slow down. It's not like you stop completely, but you do slow down. And like running and stuff, you just slow down. It's not like you stop completely. And look, somebody dropped the letter off at my camp. Okay, so this place right here, this little... Remember I had to make these charcoal pieces? Here are the charcoal pieces laying on the ground, but I don't have enough space. Let me read this. Hang on. I've got no space. There's a rabbit. There's my rabbit snare that still has a snare to rabbit. Alright, I'll read the letter real quick. Pick letter up. Problem is this, the sleeping bag gets in the way. You can't get around. You can't like step over your sleeping bag. Alright, so the letter will say, "We have seen your smoke from afar. We will meet in 2 days." That's what the letter says. which is kind of creepy because you're like, all right, who sees my fire? And drink all. Hey, Pony Express works in the apocalypse. That should be a new addition to what they say. You know, neither rain nor snow nor whatever apocalypse is happening, we will deliver your mail. Yeah, I was supposed to. All right. Okay. Clay bricks. Nope. We're gonna make a clay bowl first. That fell on the ground. Drop that stick on the ground. Pick this clay bowl up. I'm gonna put this clay bowl in the mud brick kiln. Crap. Clay bricks. I'm gonna start making clay bricks. I don't think I need to make many of them. See that? See, we should all get together, and that's the next survival game is Pony Express, post-apocalyptic Pony Express. Post-apocalyptic Pony Express. Something like that. And it has a catchy name too, so I should have followed up with Post-Apocalyptic Pony Express TM, because I got the trademark on that. Let's see. So, okay, now I need to harden these clay bricks in there. So I need to come around here, grab some wood, throw some wood in. Throw some wood in this, ignite it. So now I'm starting to fire these soft clay bowls and these clay bricks to harden them. Then I can make can I make a stockpile? Thought I could make a stockpile with clay bricks, but I guess I can't. I can start a stockpile of clay and mud, dirt. Everybody needs a stockpile of dirt. Yep, this live stream right here is can't steal that name because I already took it. Proof right here. Proof is in the live stream. Okay, so this water right here takes about 14 minutes to boil with this stone bowl. To be honest, I really don't know what the difference between having a stockpile and just throwing it on the ground is, besides that's a stockpile and this is throwing it on the ground. Which, I mean, that's 4 pieces of wood right there, so I don't know if the stockpile keeps it from degrading. I don't even know if stuff like this degrades on the ground. I know rabbits and other things will after a while, like the rabbits and dead things will start decaying. Oh, the fire went out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, ignite this. So this rabbit, as you can see, it's, if you look, the red number is the infection of it, and it's 5% contaminated. So if I put it here, it'll take 19 minutes to cook. My clay bowl is done. Brick in there. Put that brick in there. And put that brick in there. Wait, did I lose a brick? Purple pieces. There's a sharp piece. Around here, throw this. Soft. Throw that in there. That's the cured sausage you get at the beginning of the game. I only use that in emergency cases. This is this type of crafting is a very progressive style of crafting. It's like in order to make something the next level of something, you have to build the basic level in order to use it to make the next level. I guess is that the way Minecraft works? And I have not played Minecraft in forever, so. All right, so I need to make a crucible furnace. Out of the water. Come over here. Use the brick. Build with this one. This is what I need to make, and so I'll place this over here. I guess right there. Stupid rabbit. And I need 15 of these bricks in order to. I thought I had more than that. Wait. Oh, wait. Crap. And mud. Oh, how do I make mud mortar? Dirt, soft clay, water, and a container required. Clay bowl. Mix. Okay, so. Oh wait, I do have a clay bowl. So I need mud. And how do I get water? I mean, I understand how I get water, but water in a container. Oh, soft clay. Dirt. Why? If I make mud mortar, why can't I just use mud? All right. How'd this go again? Mud mortar is dirt, soft clay, water. Dirt, soft clay, water. Not mud. Mud, mud, mud. Clay. 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 And dirt. At least digging in this pile, I get dirt and clay, so. Alright. got a lot of dirt. Alright. Mud mortar. Mud mortar. Mud. Mud. Search. Mud. Or R. Can it not be? I wonder why it doesn't appear. What is this? What is this? Wait, mud and soft clay. Oh, hang on. So if I have mud and soft clay, I can make mud mortar as well without adding the dirt portion to it. Just need to find more clay. There we go. Dirt. Clay. Dirt. If you like eating pine nuts, they are all over the place. And if you like eating poisonous mushrooms, because I do think they're poisonous, because if I collect one and then you look at it, it looks like I could eat that. Should I eat that? Why not? Okay, so I could eat white mushrooms. What about red cap mushrooms? Some of these have... Hey, I can eat these. Not that they're doing a lot for my hunger level, which I'm looking at. My hunger level is very hungry right now. For the game. Do animals eat pine cones? Ah, look at all this clay. Nope, mud. Clay. Dirt. Nope, clay. Dirt. Clay. It got very dark all of a sudden. Oh, that must be just cloud cover. All right, Rude, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good rest of your Sunday evening over there. Mud, dirt, clay. Oh, now I'm out of space. All right, what can... Alright, so trying to I wish there was for this spear, I wish there was a way to fight. There's no way to fight with this spear as in using it just as a regular pokey spear instead of a throwing spear. That'd be great if you could actually just use it to poke the wolf. This rabbit snare is in a horrible location. Alright, so this rabbit, as you can see, so the contamination level of this rabbit went from a, what was it, 2.5 down to a 1.3. I will eat it because I'm hungry, but as soon as I eat this, the screen will turn a weird color and it says, yeah, you started getting this, gross stuff right there, boom. And now I am 1.3% or 1.3 out of 100 infected. Put this bowl here. So with this bowl, if I put this bowl in the fire, this one only takes 10 minutes. 4 minutes quicker than the stone bowl. All right, so mud mortar. There we go. Mix. Wait, I only had one thing of mud? Hold on. Mud mortar. I thought I had more mud than that. What is that? There we go. Lots of mud. That's a good question on reducing the actual infection. I think maybe over time, like when you sleep, it starts to go away, but I'm not sure about how to get rid of it. I think that's where these dudes come in to tell you how to get rid of it. All right, so mud more. Welcome back, Rude Nonsense. Alright, so so now for metalworking, I need to get 60 small copper ore pieces and 10 ore pieces. Hey, let me see if I can figure out how to make mud. I put dirt. Nope. I don't. Craft. No, because it said that I needed to mix dirt, clay, and water, but in a bowl. I don't know how to do that, so. Let's see. I got a whole bunch of dirt. This dirt too? No, that's mud. I will make a soft clay stockpile. Make a mud stockpile. Probably shouldn't make these stockpiles because it actually takes up so much room. Mud mortar, mud mortar. Got a bunch of mud mortar. Just throw this dirt on the ground. Throw that on the ground, throw that on the ground. Throw that on the ground. How long is this fire gonna last for? Another hour. Let's see. So there was, yeah. I'm gonna go see if I can get some, I need 60 copper ore. That's a lot. Small ore. And I don't have a pickaxe. I found one in one of my games I was playing. There was like an old shack somewhere, and there was a copper pick laying in there. All right, how many do I have? 10 and no small tin. What is this? Small stone? Copper ore. Wait. Small. It takes. Wonder if I can. All right. There was a huge one over here. What? Those rocks? No. Well, they're rocks, but I run in the right direction. Down. Thick. What is small stone? Thick. Large stone. It's over here. Save. Oh, almost ran into that stuff. Oh. Here is I need 60 of these pieces? Ease. Better get something. I better be able to make something good out of this. What did I just pick up? A big ass rock? Copper, small copper. Need to find 10. Not a coyote. Blueberries. So I got 50 copper ore pieces that I need 60 of. Oh. Dog bane. Rabbit. Oh, there's a big pile of stuff. That's a small stone. Copper ore. Small stone, copper ore. Okay, I got all my copper. Now I need to find tin. Where the hell do I find tin at? Rocky outcrop. Head south. In the days in this game, I slept once. So I don't know how long one day is in this game. It does seem to be getting dark. If I build... There's 5 small stones here. Because if there is... I'll build a little... whatever they're called. Wait. Pick that up. Let's see, small stones. And craft one of these. And then put one of these right here. Is there more copper just like spawning on the ground, or am I missing that many pieces? I'm probably just missing that many pieces. All right, where is that? We gotta head south. South. That way. Are you seeing, are you actually, are you seeing time in the game, or are you talking about real time? You're confusing me. It was 3:01 p.m. Eastern when I complained about it being too bright. And am I missing where the time is at? Where is the time at in the game? Because I can't see it. Oh, real time. Well, thought you were talking about game time. I'm like, I can't see the game time. Timestamps in chat. Look at all the dog bane that's over here. If I was building more things, I would have harvested. Well, I guess I am harvesting all of this. That wasn't my goal. My goal was not to just gather dog bane. I'm trying to. Oh, that's a road. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Movie quote. What movie was that from? Where? Did I just pass 10? Where? Where's 10? Copper, copper, copper. It was Back to the Future. Good call. Am I at the Rocky Outcrop? I am not. I found 10. There's 10 here. There was... Okay, there was one piece of 10 here. Woohoo! Oh. I am looking for tin because I have the I get the squirrel effect all the time. Copper, copper, copper. I did find a piece of tin though, and a piece of cassiterite. Did I run by tin? Large stone, copper. All right, am I still going south? Oh, nope, this way. Stone, 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 copper, copper. Copper, more copper. Oh, I'm in the rocky outcrop too, but why am I not finding... That's not a rocky outcrop. I've found bigger rocks over in the other places. I was misled. There more over here? Oh, here we go. What is this? Iron. Well, if I needed iron... Where's the tin? Why is there no tin in this iron deposit? And let me grab this because the blight is starting to grow up into it. Eat my blueberries. Copper, small stone, pebbles. Eat pebbles, tin ore, iron ore. Iron ore. This is a rather this rocky outcrop is rather rocky, but it doesn't have what I was looking for. So I guess tin deposits are found along with copper deposits. Get rid of these. Iron ore, iron ore. Over here. Flint. Found flint. Oh, well. Alright. Small piece of flint. Piece of flint. Flint, flint, flint. Alright, so with flint, where's it at? Craft. I could craft. But I don't think... No. See, flint really doesn't... In this game, flint really... I'm looking, it doesn't really have much of a use besides creating a flint chisel blade that can chisel only wood. So I don't see the purpose of using flint in this game as of right now. On large stone. Limestone. Large stone. Rabbit. Small stone. Twigs. More copper. Might have to go over here because there was ore deposits over there. twigs, coyote, blueberries, big hill. Starting to get dark in the game too. Heading back to camp? Kind of. Dog bane. First stone, large stone, limestone. It's getting foggy in the game. It's over here. Large stone, dead rabbit. Large stone. Small stone. Haha, what's this? Wait. Woohoo! Alright, I got enough. What is that? That's a coyote. Copper. Wasn't, I think... Now watch me die. I will be so pissed. I will end my stream if I die. Yeah, that's what I thought. My spear destroyed? It is. And what do we do with destroyed spears? Is we just throw them. So I gotta head this way. Got tons of rocks on me. This is actually the first time I went looking for copper. I've seen the copper out there, the ore deposits. I never. This is the actual first time I went to pick them up. It's a bear. No, 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 no bears. The bears. I don't know. I don't. So far. If so, to be honest, I don't know if it respawns or not. But if it's labeled as a, and I'm running in the wrong direction. If it's labeled as a realistic survival game, I'm guessing. My guess is that 10 will not respawn. Or the ore deposits will not respawn, but I am not positive on that. I know like the dog bane grows back. The blueberries slowly grow back. Alright. I'm almost back to camp. And I think when I get back to camp, being that it's... I'm guessing it's nighttime by the way it looks out here. That's my guess. The problem is the last time when I was doing another game, when I woke up, it was still dark out, and it stayed dark for the longest time. See what it says. There are no burning fires. Your estimated sunrise will be 7 hours. You'll need to sleep for 7 hours. Okay, there you go. But I need a fire to sleep. So... drink my water. The darkness gave away that it was nighttime. Well, that could be if you're Captain Obvious. Okay, so boil the water. Fire's gonna go for 8 hours. Let's go ahead and sleep. A3, all right. The blight spreads. Morning fog. Can't get out of my sleeping bag. Again, I'm so glad that hunger is not a major issue in this game, because that would be annoying. See if I caught a rabbit in this trap yet. Nope, not yet. My my trapping skills are lacking. Oh, charcoal fuel. I can't. All right, so the charcoal that I out of the way there. Put that down. What did I do with the char? I threw the charcoal over here. Tin ore, iron ore. Boom. Put the charcoal in here. Put. All right, so to make metalworking, I need to make a clay crucible and a clay saw blade mold. Okay, did I put clay in here? No, I just put a bunch of ropes in here. And blueberries. I'll eat the blueberries. Up, up. Soft clay. No. Nope, soft clay. Get rid of the mud. Pick up the clay. There we go. Now I need to make a clay crucible and a clay saw blade mold. Smelting? Thought I made this. Did I not make this? What is this? Clay crucible. Okay. Let's figure this one out. A clay crucible. You'll need a few more clay items to set up. Create a and harden it. Structure. Smelting. Isn't that build? Smelting. Crucible for. Alright. Soft clay. Craft. Not an axe. Clay saw. The saw blade, right? And it dropped on the ground. iron ore on the ground. Pick this up. That's a clay saw blade mold. Oh, needs to be fired. Okay. Need wood. Clay crucible. Craft. Ingots. Small tin ores can be made. Oh no. Clay knife. There it is. Soft clay crucible. Bam. I'm chopping down a tree though. Alright, so that's what that is. It's a it's a crucible. It's something you pour hot liquids into, or something like that. Plant, place. Holy. We just got hit. With a serious gust of wind just came through. Like serious gust of wind. So go ahead, place this down. Chop this. Yeah, see, even sleeping, the blight still is at 1.3%. Pick this up. Don't want to pick up animal fat. And throw this in the fire. Night, so that's gonna cook. Yeah, if it only looked like that, put some horns on it and give it a devilish look, and that was the wind that just went by. Like, holy cow. Okay, so a crucible is this thing right here. Put this in the kiln, fire that up. No, I don't think the mushrooms have a cure, because when you look at them, it doesn't say anything about being cured. Although, they do. Nope, don't want to eat that one. That one said no. That mushroom said no, don't eat me. Alright, I need to move this rabbit trap because it's not doing anything. And put it over here maybe. I keep getting rabbits running through my little camp, but why aren't they getting snared in the trap? Trap. Place it here. All right. Some random clay brick laying around. Set there. So grab that. How do I got so much stuff? Large piece of flint. Get rid of that. Alright, grab that. That. Alright, so it says place a clay. Place clay. What? Place it down? Place the saw blade mold down on the ground so the bronze can be poured into it later. Holy technicalness. Place that there. Smell at least 500 milliliters of molten bronze. Create a bone saw blade in the mold. Crucible. So put the crucible here. That's flint. Oh. Copper. And what is this? Tin. Look at me being all scientific. A good quality bronze. Wonder. Okay, hang on. $500. So let's get a little technical here. So if I want to make just 500, I want to split this. How do I split? Split. Hold. Split one. Hold left control. Split half. Hold left shift. Wait. Left shift. Splits half. And then split half. Then half. And then half. Okay, so if I do that, that creates nothing. That creates very shitty bronze. That creates poor quality bronze. That creates flawed bronze. That creates good quality bronze. That creates poor quality bronze. Good quality. Wait a minute. Can I go above good quality? Nope, that's too much. Good. Alright, so wait a minute. Flint, copper, tin. Craft. Oh, I need flint. Okay, so I need flint to make. Good thing I picked up that flint. I would have been pissed if I knew there was flint that I needed to create copper, or to okay, split this, split that, flawed. Good. So flawed. Good. I guess good is the highest quality, but I don't want. Am I gonna waste it if I make that much, or am I overthinking all this? Flawed. Good. 600. Oh, wait. Flawed. Split that. Good. And I need at least 500. So that's close. Let's go ahead and ignite this. All right. We are making bronze. We are almost dying of. It's taken so long to figure out how to make bronze that I almost starved to death. as well as they want to be called thirst to death, dehydrated, or thirsting to death. I almost thirst to death too. Out here. Huh. This is a this is a pretty technical game if you look at it that way, that you just don't throw crap together and it creates high quality stuff. You actually have to figure out how to put things together to make it better. That makes sense? Does that makes sense? Because I said so. It is the truth. The potato said so, so it shall be. I need like a gong sound or something. I used to have sound effects at one time or another on my little thing here, but now I don't. I do need food. Guess I could go eat mushrooms, because I don't have copper, flint. This game right here, in my opinion, would make a very good multiplayer game. I'm gonna put it out there asking them if they are planning on making this a multiplayer game, because this would make a great multiplayer game with the amount of work that has to be done. Yes, it would make a very good multiplayer game. Where's my rabbit trap? I got a rabbit trapped in my rabbit trap. All right. Come here, little rabbit. That away. He's at 1.9, so we'll go ahead and cut that up. Cut that up. Now see, with this, so you could with this, there's okay, so you saw me make a regular rabbit. So what I'm gonna try now is to make rabbit sausage. Iron ore, iron ore. Wonder if I can make... I am starving. Alright, so I'm going to eat one of these. Okay, so that's... stockpile. All these stockpiles everywhere. If I get out of the way, I could probably place it. Right there. Alright. And copper ore stockpile. Guess it won't let me stockpile in the... Alright. Flint. What is this? Ore? I thought I made a... Oh. What is this? Copper ore. I think I need a rock. Oh my god, look at this camp. This camp is... I got so much shit thrown around this camp that... I need a rock. I just need a regular rock. Not that I could use flint for that. No, why would I be able to use flint? Large stone, okay, small stone. Pick that up. Yeah, it's like Hey, I'll be here at camp. You guys go find 10 because finding 10 sucks. Oh, okay, so I can grind that with 2 pieces of flint, but I did this before without flint. Hang on. Let me see if I could drop my flint. I don't want to use my flint. Craft. Alright. So grind this up. Now I have ground beef. And with the ground beef, I can craft... Wait. Craft. I could take the sausage. Make that. And with these... two pieces, a piece of animal fat. Wait. Craft a sausage. And then with the sausage, drink the water. Put the sausage on the fire. And cook it. Boom. Making sausage. What did I just pick up? Mud mortar? 24 minutes. It's still meddling in there. Do I have animal fat just laying on the ground? Right. Can I make another sausage? I can make another sausage. All right. We're making sausages. I can only cook one at a time. Fuel, heating, hardening area. I need to clean up my camp. I got rocks rolling around, clay, mortar, twigs everywhere. Throw the twigs in the fire. Oh, got a hot dog. Don't want to eat. Nope, that's an uncooked hot dog. Cook this hot dog. And it's still contaminated. Gross. It's cooked, but it's only 0.6% or 0.6. I'll eat it. The condition is only 68. I guess I'm eating old stuff that's been laying around for a while. You know what? It does help in this when you're trying to do something. It does help when you hit go. Just loading items in and walking away. I forgot to hit actually smelt. So yeah. I made that mistake the first time I tried to boil water. I put the water on the fire and thinking that it was already good, I just went over there and drank the water and it was gross. And I got sick. Alright, so if I eat this... 41%, so I'm pretty good for... Super Bowl barbecue at my place. You're all invited. We're gonna eat old, rancid, rabbit Blight sausages. The old barbecuing sound right there. I actually got the sounds turned down too. Settings, sound. Turn them up just. Here we go. Game volume, fly. Back. Turn to game. There we go. Now you can definitely hear the cooking noises. Is it ready? Are you... Did I ran out of charcoal. Alright, so now I'm gonna make... Son of a... Cooking, nope. Smelting, nope. Burning. I need dirt, sticks. Wait, if I make a big one of these, 10,000 and 420. I guess I'll make. Because my smelting process just ended and it didn't smelt. Hopefully it's not something they're like, oh, you need to wait till the release of the game in order to make that. And I'll be like, you made me spend an hour and a half? Has it been an hour and a half? An hour and a half trying to make one bronze saw blade. No, it's been 2.5 hours. Have I been doing this for 2.5 hours? It has taken me 2.5 hours to try to create one saw blade. It's a stick. Where am I gonna put this? I will put this right here. Right here? If I'd gone through the process of doing that and it says you have failed at making this item, I'll cry. You will see a crying potato. Do I want to collect 10,000? I guess. Alright. Sand. Because it's only dirt, right? Dirt. Not enough space. How much dirt do I got? I need 10,000? So, dirt. Dirt in there. Got this. 6 sticks. Oh, wait. Don't want to drop them on the ground. Click on it, then add them. Is that dirt? That's dirt. 2,000. Alright. Throw the rest of this stuff on the ground. All stone. That. Stack this stuff together. Time to get some more dirt. At least it doesn't take that long to get dirt and stuff. That's 5,000 grams. I need 10. 6. 7. 8. And I need 9 more sticks. There's my game save. Cut these up. Ooh, 4. 9 sticks. Throw the sticks in here. Build this thing up. Remember to turn it on after you build it. Ignite it. 5 hours. Guess I'll chop down some trees while I'm waiting. Hopefully is the stream coming across okay? Because I'm kind of seeing... There we go. Alright, good, because I was getting all kinds of red indicators and other indicators on my end, so maybe it was that devil one that came by earlier. And again, if you kind of like the sounds in this game, like the cooking sounds and some of the other sounds in this game, remind me of Valheim sounds. And as in Valheim, if you stand underneath a falling tree, it's not a matter of if you die, you will die. If you stand underneath a falling tree in this game. I chopped down a tree and I started to move somewhere else and the tree landed on top of me and I died. Again, I wish there was some sort of clock. A day, something that tells you what time of day it is, or how many hours have passed, or something. I'm pretty sure it's going to be something that they will include in the release of the game. Hey, take mine out for a walk as well while you're at it there, Mama. They're over here just they're heavy breathing, they're snoring. Oh, and also what I found is when you dismantle things, I think you get everything back. I think. You do get items back when you do dismantle in the game. I'm not going to try to dismantle anything right now because it's been taking me almost 3 hours to try to make a saw blade. One saw blade. And I've been concentrating mostly on getting that saw blade, with other survival aspects going on, but space. Down. Now you can make, there's a clay jar that you can make as well, and when you could fill that clay jar up with liquid, so like the boiled water, if I don't need it at the moment, instead of just drinking it and going to get some more and boiling it, all the boiled water I could put into that clay jar. Pretty good sized clay jar too. Maybe I should make a smaller one. Charcoal fuel. Alright, so I'm gonna put another one right next to this one. I'm gonna build a smaller fire pit. Which doesn't need as much resources. 4 sticks. Here. F. 2, 4 sticks and oh, I need 8 sticks. All right. I don't know why I said 4. Did I throw dirt somewhere? Don't I have a pile of dirt laying around? Copper ore. I have 2 stockpiles of copper ore. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Put this copper ore with that copper ore. Mud mortar. Mud, small stone bowl. Flint. Clay. Thought I had dirt just laying around. Can I split this? Split. Split in half. There we go. That in there. Control. Build that up. Like that. And with that, I will be right back. I have to take myself out. I'll be right back. Bam! I am back. All right. Is there a way to speed up time? What is this? Small stone, mud mortar. No, I was I had to go take myself out for a walk as well. I was trying to waste time so I can speed up the process, but this right here is not a fast process. Does that take as much time as that one? 4 hours? Wow. Hey, there's Dogbane right here. There's a baby one and there's a regular one. If I fall asleep, and I'll probably wake up when it's dark out here, and then I won't be able to, no one will be able to see, because this game, playing when this game is dark, the game is dark. I mean, the game is dark. Stockpile mud. This soft clay, mud mortar. Trying to clean up my camp. Mud mortar. Little stick, small stone. Oh, you let's see. Do I have enough stuff to build a wall? Build. I can build gates. Half wall. I've built a smoke rack before, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. Nothing I made would hang on that smoke rack. So to make walls, do that. And so you take the one and then you slide it across and click. And then from there, you just add the items into that wall. Like, Yep. Sticks. Twig. My branch. Branch. Now with these the structures as well, like that little structure I have, I could actually, you could make, oh, there's more. No, that's the same dog brain I was talking about before. You could actually make ones that are taller, so if it started to rain in this game, anything that's out not covered will get wet, so the fire will go out, and just everything gets wet and it gets gross. So you could actually make a larger, a higher sitting shelter, but you need to cut down small trees, and the smaller trees do not really, I have not seen a small one growing within the forest itself. They're usually growing on the outside of the forest, on the edges. Let's see. But you have to carry that whole tree that you cut down to place it down. that makes any sense. Large tree. Large tree, large tree. Large tree. Where am I at? No. Coyote doesn't want to play anymore. Oh, map. Where am I at? Camp right here. Two hours. $29 sticks. All right, we'll cut these up. Missed it by that much. And there you have it. That's a wall. So now my shelter is got a wall protector on it. Drink this. Let's see, what else can I do to waste time? Stick, contaminate it. What is this? Mud mortar. When did I pick that up? Throw that down. Okay, so these dried these flowers right here can be combined with boiled water to make a type of tea. I got a rabbit. And if you don't get these rabbits in time, they will die in here. And then I think when they do die, they kind of get gross. Which one is this? Is this the one from before? Put this trap back down. Alright, so with this tea, like I said, if I put some flowers in there like that. Okay, so that's strong. As you can see, it increases your health over 48 minutes, and what is this? Oh, it decreases your energy? When brewed, the dry flowers have a small healing effect over time, but also a tiring. So it will heal you, but it will also tire you out. So medium strength. Strong strength. Wait. Alright. Medium strength. 4, 19, 4, and 11. Strong. 19, 4, 13. So it really doesn't have... What is this? Does absolutely nothing. Should have cooked my rabbit. Should have saved my other sausage. And in order to cook the rabbit, you need the cooking surface there. You just can't hang it up. That's 38. All right. Is this thing ready yet? Easy crack. Problem with putting a wall there is now that I can't get to it. Animal intestines. Crap. There we go. We can also make candles in this game by using animal fat and making wicks out of the rope. But I need to make maybe so downscaled acid, does the tin respawn? Maybe it does, because this clay has respawned. Because I dug this clay up before, and now it's back. Dirt, clay, clay. Rat. Clay pot, candle holder. Craft this. What type of mushrooms are these? Hey, I can eat these. Eat. Eat. About depressed. Can I eat depressed? No, depressed mushrooms will make you depressed. Don't eat depressed mushrooms. Usually the things that have, oh wow, yeah, that's, I was gonna say anything that has red in it in nature usually is a sign of danger, Will Smith. And yes, this will make you lose 6 health per minute for 16 minutes. I already picked those ones up. Oh, I could eat these. So let's see. Go ahead and eat this. So yeah, so on the map, like right here, I did mark this. This is an orb place. So you just you do a right click and right there, and to remove it, you just do that. You just click on it, and so yeah, yes, and then like you saw, you could add notes to it. A play candle mode. Do I have to place on the ground? Requires place on the ground that result 200. Wait, does this, how many? Examine. Requires 4 wicks and 200 mil. Wait, what happened? I need more animal fat in order to make those. Get this. Wait, what did I do with the... Did I leave it in there? No, okay, so I don't want to leave that in there. Because if you leave that in there, I think it does have an effect on it. There's a decaying rabbit. Nothing left. Here is a... Get a long stick and... Right now I'm literally just wasting time. For this coal thing to work. Where am I at? My camp is right there in front of me. Rabbit snare. Ah, 25 minutes. How long is that? An hour? Wasn't there like all kinds of rabbits out here before? There's a rabbit. I don't know how to cancel out of a throw. I did it before. I know it can be done. Where'd my spear go? Did I not pick my spear up? There's a rabbit. Okay, escape key cancels out of... Hey, look, I found copper ore right here. Right here where the camp was at. Yeah, when I right click, it didn't do it. It was the escape. Hey, where'd that rabbit go? There he is. Can't see anything in these woods. All white mushroom. All vein. Alright, go back to the... brown mushroom. Oh, map. Turn. Might as well chop a tree while I'm waiting. That thing is not done yet. I could... Oh, no, wait. The big one is. Okay, good. Alright. Let's try this crap again. This again. 10, 20... 4 hours. Hello. All right, so 4 hours. So I don't need that much. Don't need that much. An hour. An hour should be enough, right? It says it will take... Oh. No, okay, so this will burn at 1500 degrees for an hour. This says it needs 900 degrees for 24 minutes. 33 minutes. So 5 pieces. Doing the math right. Tell me if I'm wrong. 5 pieces says that it will burn for 33 minutes at 1500 degrees. This needs only 24 minutes at 900 degrees. 5 pieces should be enough, right? But it didn't... You know what? Sticks. We will go with an hour at 1500. Ignite. Right here. Boom. Okay, so the arrow turned from red to whatever. My fire is burning at 1100 degrees. And it should burn for 50 minutes. Smelt. That's where I made my mistake earlier. Okay, so I ignited the furnace, but I did not turn it on till late. So being that I started smelting right as soon as well, not technically as soon as I ignited it. But yes, you definitely got to remember to hit all go buttons to make it work. We're smelting, we're making bronze. We are making bronze. All right, so tools. Well, now how do I make... Interact with materials. Cut. Yeah, this isn't just a game of let's just throw things and things will happen. Although that seems to be how I am figuring this out. Okay, so to make a short plank, cool. Flint. Can be struck against start fires. And break blunt. Our tool. So I'm trying to figure out, because I want to make a saw blade, but it says stick. Wait. To make a saw handle, I need 1 stick. All right. See if I can make a saw handle. Here's 3 sticks. Getting thirsty. I don't want to pick that up. I want to put that in there. Is there any water in there? There's nothing in there. Wasn't I making some sort of... I thought I was making something. Guess I wasn't. Iron ore. Why is iron ore just laying on the ground? Oh, because I threw it on the ground. That makes sense. Soft clay. Where's that clay? Oh, I need 800 to make that. The clay jug is what can hold lots of liquid. What is that? Large piece of clay. Still not enough to make that. Oh, you know what? I want to make a... carve this. Okay, so now I have a saw blade handle. All that clay is back too. That enough? 800. So craft. Sculpt this. It's gonna fall on the ground. No, it's in my hand. All right. Yes, I can put that ore in my storage. Let me put this on the ground first. Oh, wait. Put this in the... put that in the kiln. So... yeah, see, here's an iron ore in there. And I got the flour in there, and the note, and rope, and a sausage. So yeah, all the stuff that... anything that's laying on the ground, I could even put these pine branches in the box. I would just have to make a whole bunch of boxes. All right, so there's the bronze. Hey, look at the bronze. Bronze is in there. Empty. All right, so I'm gonna empty the clay, this into there. Put this back in here, I guess, because there's still bronze in there. Seems like a waste. Now it is hardening. I'm usually OCD enough to be making all kinds of boxes as well. Like I'd have a whole storage area. But if I was doing that, then I'd forget to make this other stuff, which has been what this whole 3 hours and 15 minutes have been to make a bronze saw blade. Hardening is complete. There's the saw blade. Take that. Throw my sticks on the ground. Take this, put this in here. I got a saw blade. Take this, craft. Wait a minute. What's the difference between a bronze... bronze... wait a minute. A bronze saw blade and saw handle. Fire materials. Combine. I have created a saw. And with the saw, I'm gonna saw this log. Which makes short planks. I have created short planks with a saw blade. What can we do with short planks? You can ask. I can make an axe handle. I can make bellows. I can make a chisel handle. Required wood chisel. Ah, so with I could make all kinds of things now that I made just a bronze saw. This is absolutely crazy. I can make short planks. Structures. So with short planks, I can make a soaking basin, which is used So all the rabbit hides, all the hides that I have been getting, I could soak those in this basin, and then I can put them on the tanning rack in order to make leather hides, which will make other stuff and things. Probably like the bellows. I think the bellows needs leather pieces. So you make the leather to make this, which in turn you could actually start making iron, right? Does that make sense? Start making iron items. Items, tools, steel. In order to forge steel, you need, yeah, steel chop. Steel hammers, steel pickaxes, steel spears, an anvil, a steel bear trap, a steel saw, screws, a sword grip, copper sheet will make a copper retort, which can make a copper thing for distilling. This actually, everything that this is just the demo of everything that's been. I'm I'm actually lost for words for as much as this you could make in this game. Just the thought process that goes behind all of this. I didn't realize I can make. Wait, what would I use those for? I don't know. I don't. Just the amount of stuff that can be made is. A wood shield, so we can make shields, shovels, torches. That's with animal fat. Destruction. For the demo. And this is, oh, okay, so right here, like it says a forged steel axe, a steel chisel, that's in the full game. But there's a lot that I have seen that you could still do in just this, in just the demo. So now I could actually start working on trying to make a bronze axe, which I would have to make the clay mold and everything like that. Tell you what, you could spend a whole lot of time on this game. Again, this was 3 hours 20 minutes just to make a bronze blade, and that was with me just concentrating on making the bronze blade. I haven't tried to make the more advanced shelters. I haven't made candles. I haven't made a lot of things. I was just concentrating on the making of a bronze item. And this is just the demo. If you guys, and you know what, being that it's going to go on 3.5 hours, I'm probably going to go ahead and call this a stream, because I accomplished what I really wanted to, was to make that for you guys, to show you just kind of what is involved in this game, how much stuff you can do. in this game, in this demo alone. In the demo alone, there's a lot to do. And it's kind of it's a complicated, it's simple. It's a simple game, but it's complicated at the same time. Just like you can't throw everything together to make bronze, because if you do, you get crappy bronze or okay bronze. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here. I may continue to do more streaming on this from this game. This save right here. Did something just throw my mud mortar around? Is there like a monster out here? Because I just saw this mud mortar go flipping off to the side of the screen. But yeah, so thank everybody. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me for this time while I created one bronze item. Really appreciate everyone's support, and hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. The Super Bowl is starting in less than an hour. Hopefully the official game start is less than an hour. So I will probably be watching that. I have no team that I'm going for. I don't even know who's playing really. Again, I'm an NHL person. I love hockey, not the other sports. Try the game, The Long Drive. Okay, so I did look at that. I did look at it. I was gonna pick it up. You know what it looks like? It looks like The Long Drive looks like it was made. Is it made by the people that made the gas station simulator? What was the name of that game? The gas station simulator. It looks almost exactly like the same. But yeah, I'll check it out again. I was looking at the videos on it. Not completely sold on it, but I'll have to look into it. One person made it. That's cool. I wish, yeah, gas station sim. It looks like it's made off of the same concept as that one was made, but yet you can drive around instead of being the owner of the gas station. It looks like you can drive on that one. But I will check that one out as well. But yeah, it through that. I'll have to see what company made that one compared to the actual gas station simulator. But like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one. And everyone have a great Sunday evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. And until the next time, you all have a great time out there exploring the wilderness, trying not to get infected by the blight or eaten by a bear. And I'll see you all around next time. Magic Flying Potato, and I am Oot. Thanks for joining me.